Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a relatively short video about another book that I have at the moment. It's this book here. It's called Jailbird Detective. You can't really quite see the bottom, and it's by, if people can see, a lady called Helen Jacey. And this is the first book in a series of books that she has written about a character called Elvira Slate, and it's up the top here, Elvira Slate Investigates. I'll just turn the book over to read you what's on the back about the book. So, what the blurb is: Elvira Slate Investigates. Book 1 follows Elvira as she flees London, trading Holloway Prison to become a Hollywood private eye. Can she get away with it? And it's set in the 1940s. The character is the female detective Elvira Slate, who tackles the cases that law enforcement ignores in 1940s Los Angeles. So this book, I came by this book when I attended a vintage event at Bletchley Park, which is set, well, it's very local to me. It's in the UK, and it was the home during the Second World War of hundreds, if not 1,000 or more employees, and it was all around the Enigma machine, which was all linked to spies and codes and ciphers. There's a lot of documentaries about the Enigma machine and cracking the codes. You'd find an awful lot about it if you googled it and looked online. I think they've even made a movie at one point a few years back about the machine. So it's Bletchley Park had held this vintage event, which is what they do from time to time. It's the museum is there. You can go and visit the museum. Plus, they hold various events throughout the year. And I met Helen. She was selling her books. As I say, they're pertinent for a vintage event as they're set in the 1940s. And I bought this one, Jailbird Detective, as it's the first one in the series. So I thought I'd give it a go and see how I get on. It's obviously set in the 1940s. During the Second World War, the character Elvira Slate initially is in the UK, in London, escapes prison and makes her way to Los Angeles. So far, I'm really enjoying it. It's quite fast-paced. It's very much, it's obviously of the period, and Helen has obviously done a lot of research in terms of language and descriptions of the places and people, how they look, what they say, what they do. It's very much got a sort of a film noir feel to it as well, which I like, and a vintage feel to it, which I like. I understand there's more than one book. I think there's about 3 books at the moment. Helen Jacey is on social media. You could go and find her on social media. I know she's on Instagram, certainly, and on YouTube. Her publishing, she's got her own publishing company, and you could find more about that and also about the books at www.shedunit.com. And She Done It, spelt SHEDUNNIT, so She Done It all together as one word, is also on Instagram as well. We've got another book here, Chipped Pearls. I think there's now 3 books in the series. And I think she's also written a couple of songs in the style of the period to go along with the books, which are also available on YouTube as well. So I'm really enjoying the book. As I say, it's fast-paced, it's interesting, it's of a period in history that interests me. So I think if you're into that sort of time period and film noir and old movies and vintage stuff in the Second World War, you would find it very interesting. So I certainly recommend it. I know that she sells these books on her website. I don't know if they're available anywhere else, such as Amazon. I don't know. You'd have to have a check on Amazon and other sort of known book sites to see if they're available there. Certainly available directly from Helen, and she also attends a lot of different vintage events around the UK, I believe. So you may well find her at one of those with a stand with all her books. So I just wanted to drop a quick video about this book series, which I'm really enjoying. I haven't finished the book. I'll do a more comprehensive book review when I get to the end. But for now, please do go and check out Helen Jacey's work. I'm not being sponsored by her at all. Once again, it's just if I find a good book and I really enjoy it, I do like to promote it for other people to give it a go. So for now, thank you very much for listening. I hope you found this interesting. Please go and check out Helen Jacey, find her on social media. Do check out her books and her work. And until the next video, take care of yourselves and please like and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon.